video. Okay, so this is a test run to see how the graphics look. They look pretty shitty on my PC, so I'm gonna see if they look pretty shitty on my on YouTube. The fact is, I don't know if they're gonna look shitty on YouTube or not, so I'm gonna have to upload this. The editor channel I'm not even using very much. I don't even remember the password to get into it. That's the fucking problem. So I would like to actually get back into that YouTube channel, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So I figure why not just upload a shitty video onto there and see if it works. So, I'm not talking very much in this video, just because I don't expect it to do well. I made multiple different new YouTube channels, and I'm not even sure which one I'm going to be using. If I figure it out, I'll actually, you know... I wish I would say put a link, but... I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that without remembering the channel's password and everything. I have it all saved onto my Elgato, so I can upload straight from there. But as far as putting a link on it, I think it's going to have me put the information in all over again, and then I won't even be able to put a video up on that channel. So when I figure out a new channel, I'll probably upload my last video. If this works. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna end up streaming, because I have the, what is it called, 4K 60 Pro. So I might end up using that, because if the graphics are terrible on this, I'm gonna have to switch over to the 4K 60 Pro. And if I switch over to the 4K 60 Pro, it doesn't have editing software, so everything would be streamed live. So, yeah, I tried recording videos with it. It has no editing software. And, I could not find the videos after I recorded them. So, I gave up on using that, and I switched back to my old graphics card, which is the... I don't even remember what this is called, the HD60S? I don't even... Yep, HD60S. HD60S, that's the correct name. So, yeah. That's that. So, I'm gonna stop talking while I do this, because talking to people I've not seen or probably will never see is kind of fucking awkward to me. don't think that was me giga walking, so I should probably see what's outside my base. And if you're wondering why you don't see any dinos in my base, I cryoed them all. All of them. Okay. The lag is good as always on this game. Cryoed. 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 And yes, they're adult Rexes. And adult Tycoons. On here. Well, that's a tamed wild one. And yes, these are all grown up too. I don't keep any babies in these cryopods at all. Same for these guys. Grown up. Okay. You'll see as I'm climbing up to the right, there's a bridge over there with a couple cryopods. You can't see a couple of them. But, you can see like maybe one, maybe part of another. Either way, those are where all the babies are. I have a hover scav, some forges. Either way, I come up here for one reason. To get out of here fast and reset everything. Alright, this was one of my friend's bases. He doesn't really play anymore. So I thought I'd fly by him. You know, reset the shit. Just in case if he decides to come back, here's my other friend's stuff. He's busy with work and stuff, so I hop on here every once in a while to reset his stuff. But one of the times I didn't notice when I was resetting his stuff that the power cords despawned. And he lost a bunch of dinos. It's a real shame. Especially because he had dinos that he got off of Facebook for doing trades. I think he even spent money one of the times. He really didn't want to spend any money, but I guess he did it once. I'm not sure if the trade went through or not. As you see, there's no power cords in here because they despawned and I didn't realize. And he actually did have a lot more stuff than me. And everything's dead. Now, I can go through all these fridges and show you dead. But I'm pretty sure you guys already know everything is dead. So I'll just show you the numbers for 7, 0, 23, 4, 1, 7, 1, 4, 15, 8. God, that could be like a fucking phone number. Okay, fertilizer. Oh, fertile eggs, okay. Eggs, flowers. I didn't even check any of these either, so I don't know if there's anything good in them or not. The turkey lives. I should take that. I'll take that. There were cakes in there, probably. Not anymore. I have plenty of flowers. I really don't need those, though. Obviously, the stuff would have despawned if I looked in it before this, so... I could take those cryopods. Those could be useful. Do these things need powder? No, they don't, so he's good with that. So yeah, I just reset his stuff so that it doesn't despawn, because it took forever for us to build this stuff. I hope he comes back, but he's the one that's going to be switching over to Arc 2 when he comes back. So if he decides to get rid of this, he gets rid of it. If he doesn't, and he gives it to me, I'll probably end up getting rid of it, because who wants to play a game if your friends aren't on it? Am I right? Games are only fun as long as you have somebody to play with. Me, I'm just resetting everything, so right now I don't have anybody to play with, which is why I'm so fucking dull. But if you honestly saw me play like Siege or something, I'm laughing, I'm smiling, I'm a completely different person. Like 2 different personalities. Guess it explains why I'm a fucking Gemini. Laggy arc. Uh-oh. Don't know how much of this I'm cutting out, so... yeah.